Are you struggling to find ways to be kind to your mind during this time of isolation and quarantine? I was doing okay for the first couple of weeks, and then I really started to struggle. So I took some time to do some research, and I found ways that we can connect online with great opportunities to keep our minds activated and sharp, while also finding ways that we can unplug and still stay engaged. Thanks for joining me to share some good vibes in your corner of the world. Live Kind Today is all about making someone in your world feel cared for, valued, worthy, and just plain good. And that includes you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that cute little bell for notifications so that you'll find out anytime new tips for good vibes drop. So let's check out some of the different ways that we can plug in to activate our minds. Do you love to travel, or have you just dreamt of traveling? Well, now is the perfect time, and you don't have to get on a plane. There are no end of virtual travel sites online that are giving you the true experience of being in epic cities around the globe, visiting sites and secret corners that you may have never even heard of. Now is the time to explore. If you're ready to dive in and find some great places to virtually travel to, check out some awesome resources like Travel and Leisure or Widescreen 360. They'll give you a wide range of the places that you can connect to with direct links. Or you can go directly to places that you might be interested in, like national parks or major cities, and you'll find that their websites offer you the opportunity to click on virtual tour links. Make your travel list today and plan when you're going to take your trip. I've done mine already, and I've included cities that I've gone to that I love, as well as places I still want to explore. I've got Paris and Tuscany on my list, Yellowstone National Park, the Great Wall of China, and the Sistine Chapel. Where are you going to go? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Getting to every famous museum around the world is something that's pretty hard to do. Whether it's figuring out how to have the time to do it or the resources to get there, now we can all experience it. Almost all of the major museums around the world have put virtual tours online. Find one or two that are of most interest to you and schedule some time to check them out. I'm going to take a look at the Louvre, the Smithsonian, the Guggenheim, the Museum of Modern Art, and the British Museum. I'm going to include some of the best resources that I've found online to connect you with all of these experiences. So be sure to check out the description below. Looking for a little bit more excitement in your attractions? Well, be sure to check out the virtual tour of the San Diego Zoo, as well as your local science museums that are doing science field trips online and experiments. And of course, let's not forget your favorite theme parks that'll take you on their latest and greatest roller coaster ride. If you're looking for some musical entertainment, well, there is no end. From everything from the Metropolitan Opera House to Together at Home with all the latest artists, you've got no end of music opportunities to fill your days, whether it's background music or your favorite artist that you get to watch do a concert in their living room. When you're ready to step away from the screen and unplug, you still have lots of ways that you can continue to be kind to your mind. There's lots of ways to keep your mind sharp and active while you're unplugged. You can take a look at listening to some audiobooks, or read that book on your shelf that you haven't gotten to yet, or reread one of your favorites. You can learn a new language. Playing puzzles, doing crossword puzzles, and Sudoku are actually some of the most powerful ways to keep your mind sharp. And if you're looking for news, you don't have to be online. Think about ordering the newspaper and sitting down and reading the paper every day. Unplugging also gives us an opportunity to activate those creative juices. So maybe you want to check out learning how to cook, or a new recipe, baking, learning a new skill, picking up that instrument that you used to play and dusting it off and getting those skills back up to snuff. Now's a great time to dig into those crafts that you may have loved to do or always wanted to learn. And with the warm weather coming, with spring right around the corner, getting outside and gardening is a great opportunity to get creative as well as get some fresh air. And with the extra time that we all have, spending some time on self-care is always a great way to invest in yourself. If you're looking for some ideas, you can check out my video on how to structure your power hour or the Aloha Challenge. Thanks for spending some time with me today. And don't forget to hit that like button.